Welcome to the Billionaire Lifestyle Podcast with your host, Emmett Muckles. Please visit iTunes, Stitcher, or emmettmuckles.com to listen to all the episodes for free.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Billionaire Lifestyle Podcast. This is your host, Emmett Muckles. We are doing it again. We are rapidly approaching the 100 episode mark. Currently, this is number 99. And I really wanted the Jane Ayrton was my actual first interview. The Jane Elliott interview to be the 100th episode, but I just could not contain it because the information that she was putting forth was so pertinent and so important for today that I just could not wait. I actually have another one in the can that I did when I was in Austria, but you'll have to wait another week for that. Anyway, I have a promotion that is happening. I am giving away a free book, but more on that in a second. Please go to Emmett's Billionaire Lifestyle on Facebook, and you will find all of the posts. They automatically go there, and you can enjoy the Billionaire Lifestyle, never miss a moment, because everybody's connected to Facebook. All you have to do is like it, and it will come right up in your Facebook feed. Like, share, promote, help me out, help you out, because all I want to do is do really good works for people other than myself. Today we're going to talk about the book, which is The Journey of One. So The Journey of One was a book that was literally given to me. I was sitting at a job back in the day, and writing a book was one of those things that I said, a lot of people haven't done this that I know, so I'm going to try and do it. And I'm always trying to push myself like that so that I can, when I get to the end of this life, I can say I did it. I tried. And that's what most people get to the point of, and which is they think of an idea, but they don't put it into action. And putting things into action is the most important thing that you can do. I mean, we can theorize and we can come up with ideas, but unless you put it into action, it won't do anything. So that was what I did. I said, I'm going to write a book. And I searched and tried to think of ideas, and nothing was coming. Then one day, boom, it hit me. Like the whole story hit me. I mean, there were some little particulars I had to go through and tweak, and I learned a lot in the process. I learned a lot about publishing. I learned about ISBNs, and that's the thing that is so right in front of our faces. You don't know anything until you try something, until you go through the throes of trying to accomplish something. You can never be a great basketball player if you don't go and play basketball. Same thing. You can never get that book out unless you write it and then say, I'm going to produce it. And that took a lot of work because I did this at a time where the information wasn't quite so free flowing. So, I made it happen. But here's the whole point. I want to give the book away to you for free. All you have to pay is shipping and handling, which is $5. $5 shipping and handling. I'll ship it right out to you. Put a little personal note in there. If you want to have it personalized or have it signed, just send me an email at info@Emmett, that's EMMITT, MUCKLES.com. That's info@EmmettMuckles.com. Say, hey, I got the book. Sign it to Jane Johnson or whoever buys it, because I want it to be a blessing to you guys. I want it to be inspiring. And everyone who's read the book said it was so inspiring and touching to them. And the story is about a young boy in the inner city who meets his spiritual guide. And many of us feel really alone sometimes. And we think there's a disconnection from everything around us, which is absolutely not true. We are always connected to everything. If you think about it, just the sheer air that we share, those atoms are connected to our lungs, which are connected to other people's lungs. We're always connected. But even more powerful than that, we are connected spiritually. And from a person who, grew up rather independent, I want to share that you really are never alone. Even when you think that you're just trudging through this life by yourself, there's always a force that is guiding you towards your path. And we have this thing called free will, and it is our choice whether we listen to that voice or not. And in this book, there is a voice, there's a physical being that this young man encounters, who starts to just drop this science that usually boys get from older men. But, in our day and age, a lot of young boys, a lot of young women don't have that particular role model to pick up on, to conversate with, to learn discipline from, or to see discipline. We live in a very fractured society, and it's a new society because for a millennial, we were in survival mode, and it took two parents just to get by because they needed each other. They literally needed each other. Now our society has become an independent culture society where it is me and it is you, and the us is kind of superficial in some circumstances where people don't get together for the right reasons, but that's neither here nor there. A lot of times lives come out of that union, and those lives need to know that they're connected to someone loves them, someone is there to help guide them. And all too often we want to give up on people when the going gets tough. And I'm not just talking about children, I'm talking about relationships in general. It's rough, but you always need that inner voice to help you make the right decisions. And that's what this book provides. And it is The Journey of One by Emmett Muckles. Now, you can go and get a copy on Amazon, but, why would you do that when you can get it straight from the horse's mouth? That's me. And all you have to pay is shipping and handling. Now, this is for the United States. If you are outside the United States, you will have to contact me because the shipping and handling gets a little hairy in that circumstance. So if you're in the United States, probably Canada, Mexico, you should be okay. If it doesn't go over too well, or if I contact you, that's because some things are outside the realm of what I've set up. Anyway, remember this. Life is short. And I know I had another topic to go into, but the book is too important to share with you guys. I must share it with you. I must share it with the world. So I have copies that are sitting right here. I inventoried, have them ready to go for you guys. And all you have to do is go to the Billionaire Lifestyle Podcast and look on, actually go to emmettmuckles.com. Scratch that. Go to emmettmuckles.com and look for the free book tab. It's really, really, really simple. I made it so simple. I made a page. All you have to do is click on it. You can use your credit card, you can use debit card, you can use PayPal. You can order multiple copies if you like. But it's right there for you. And I'll even put a link on the Emmett's Billionaire Lifestyle page, which is the Billionaire Lifestyle Podcast page on Facebook. Please go there, join, subscribe. Let me know that you're out there so that we can move things forward in this life and do good work. Remember, treat people justly. If they have eyeballs, a heart, and a brain, 2 legs, it doesn't even matter. They don't even have to have 2 legs. As long as they fall into the human category. Treat them justly. Treat them like you want to be treated, no matter how different they appear to you. Treat them as you would be treated, because if you go to any religious doctrine, that is in there. That is one of the fundamental core principles of being a human being, is treat others like you want to be treated, so that karma can resonate in your life and come back to you. Remember, love yourself because someone loves you. Remember that. Till next time, peace.